Cześć, cześć, witajcie. Witam was serdecznie. Kończymy z zimą. Tak mi się wydaje. Pojawiło się cieplejszy zakątek kraju. Próbuję! Kurwa mać. Czemu mnie to spotyka?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, huh?
Kurde, słuchajcie, a miało być tak prosto. Nie potrafię przejechać przez rzekę.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
Z kopyta walnij.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
O. Indianie czy
What do you think?
If they wanted
Indianie?
trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll
O
follow
kurde!
cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heart.
O, ładne plenery.
Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
No, Amerykanie wciula Indian. Wyciulali ich grubo.
Pleasantly. We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
A, trzymanie shifta wcale nie pomogło, że jedzie szybciej, tylko kolejcami napieprza
I don't
bardziej.
even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers
A skąd mam
captured my
takie
mother,
ubrania wziąć?
took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes,
No
I
coś w tym
believe so.
jest.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, Maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Sobie popitolili trochę, nie? O!
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Wiesz, wiesz, stary.
Thank you.
Kurde! Moja bryka, nie panuje nad nią. Ale kurde, przyspieszył, skubaniutki. To docieramy do obozu, co?
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
O? Idziesz? Chciałem, że wskoczy, mimo że jadę wolno. Ale on nie.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope.
Dawaj, wal te habety.
It's a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us.
Wal, wal, wal.
For now, anyway.
Nie urwę chyba teraz już koła drugi raz. Ile można? Jo!
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. Mamy to!
We're wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
O, czyli teraz mogę zmienić ubranie, czyli zdjąć płaszcz, rozumiem, bo tu bym musiał to uczynić. Rozdział pierwszy zakończony wychodzi na to, jak miło. No dobrze, no. Może być. Tygodnie minęły. No proszę, jeszcze lepiej.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
A ja co mam zrobić? Gdzieś mam aparat. Dobra, tu jest jedno zadanie. Idźmy, od razu je bierzmy. Misja wykonana. No to RS to tam dalej jest. Gdzie to jest? Czekajcie, bo może ja się przygalopowałem to trochę. O tak. Dobra, czyli tutaj mamy U. Odchylam. I tu mamy JE. O, panie. Czy to są szybkie podróżniki? Szybkie podróżniacze? Przelacze? Szybko. Obóz gangu wygląda jak trójkąt. Dobra. W obozie możemy... Dobra. Kurde no, ale biegnij, stary! No jeszcze mi... A co mogłem podnieść? Nie będę nosił siana, jak chcę się postrzelać. To jest to U? Ow!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Znowu wozem powożę.
Yep.
No szybciutko. Dobra. Mapa mi podpowiada, żeby nie piznąć w drzewo, nie? A to jest ten trójkąt z obozem, te pniaki, tak?
Ladies, bring us a
O kurde, będą darły mordę. Też autostrada jest, zobaczcie jak to zapieprze.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. Very serious.
To,
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really?
jak mam z nim pogadać?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'll worry this one here with both arms.
Kurde, ale... Jak się podchodziło do konia? Gry!
Easy. Whoa. There.
I co? Już? A weź go. Dobra, chodź. O, ale kurde, takie mini misje, co? Mi pociąg przejedzie? Nie. Jak dostojnie idzie, nie? Możesz biec? Ziomuś, masz kabetę.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was
O
just
kurde, ja nie chcę być szlachetny.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
Dobra.
To Valentine.
Następnym razem, jak będę miał zakładników, to ich zabijemy, nie? Żeby te szlachetne czyny spadły mi. Żebym postrzegany jako killer.
A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one? And you haven't, your pulse old lizard.
Zresztą próbuję wejść.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you
Tyłek.
did.
Mamy pocztę. Telegraf zarazem pewnie.
Smell those sheep. Or is that uncle?
Aaaa.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh,
Salon
no.
mamy, jest
So
dobrze.
Shane's far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any
Sklepy.
real work.
No jedź
She's a
szybciej, wal go.
society now.
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get
Saloon.
some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Voila,
Will
mamy.
you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
That don't beat all.
Mudzia.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization.
O, jaki syf.
Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does.
Idziemy na chlanie.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Yeah.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine
No idź, debilu. No co jest grane?
That's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac? Well, in my
No i
youth,
kurwa,
I used
zobaczcie
to
jak
be
to
known
chodzi
as the-
bydle. No idź.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately.
Uh,
You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
No, wchodź już, stary, no.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Kup cygara. Kurde, no jednak muszę coś kupić. Fucking shit.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling
Kurde, wyjdź, wyjdź.
Young folk got no respect for their
O.
elders no more.
O. Fajnie, że kupiłem cygara, tylko po co? Nareszcie. Rozumiem, że w salonie jakaś rozruba będzie.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Skułem się!
I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly?
Sounds good.
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off.
O kurwa, gdzie moja Ewka?
A friend.
Okej! No chciałem mu dać po ryju, no i dostał.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me!
Nie ma co gadać, tylko trzeba mu piznąć.
Looking too long.
Interweniuj F.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy.
Mogę mu wpierdzielić?
There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
No. Idź do niego!
Making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay.
Damn this.
Gnoju.
Oh, you're done now.
Nie można zabijać ludzi! No co za giera, no? Kurde. No bez sensu. Chyba, że on nie mógł umrzeć.
Find you, Tilly.
You can go.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with
stopa.
you right now.
Ale
Go
poryju.
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
No problem, laska. Zobaczcie, można tu sobie chodzić. O, tu wejdę. Aha, nie wejdę. Uważaj, laska. Też nie?
Can I help you, sir?
No, w ryj dostaniesz. Dobra.
No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry, wrong room.
O, walił kloca grubego. Bywasz.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
A mi pisnął. Dobra.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Jakim?
Bank.
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you.
Dobrze.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful,
Oh.
Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing it.
Gdzie on jest? O, gdzie on tu? Tutaj, kurde. To zasuwa jak dziki. Kurde, jak zabezpieczenie łączy się przez neta, to są spadki. Weź zwolnij, kurde, bo cię nie mogę dogonić, debilu. Okej.
You have to help me.
R?
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Just pull me up, come on.
Dobra. O, paseczek no. O! Czad! Będę zły.
Let's go, girl.
No. Tak, kochanie? Już kończę. Dobra. Dziękuję, cześć. Tak. Tak, kochanie. Pozdrawiam, cześć.